The World Cup champion will be crowned this week, and you can trade the tourney through the finals on Kalshi, America's #1 prediction market platform. Right now, Spain is trading at 58% to beat Argentina, meaning 100 trade pays out $166 if they win. On Kalshi, you're trading against other people in a live market. No house, no odds makers. For a limited time, download the Kalshi app and use code HOOPS to get $10 when you trade $10. KALSHI. Kalshi. Trade the beautiful game. 18 plus only. Restrictions and eligibility requirements apply. Event contract trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Kalshi products are not available in all jurisdictions. Prices, values, and available markets may differ from those mentioned. For more information, see kalshi.com/regulatory.
Evening, boys.
Evening, Sally.
Welcome to The Chatting, your local pubcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Kirk.
I'm Mark.
And I'm the other Mark. 3 pints, Sally. And what are you having?
Did they do Prosecco?
Cheers. I'll fetch him over.
Evening, boys.
Evening, Roberto.
Evening, Robert.
You all right?
How are we all doing?
Hey, guess what I've been doing?
What?
Kayaking.
Oh, here we go.
That's funny. I have as well.
Oh, you would do.
But
hold on.
You'll only
You
do it
two
once.
together?
And this is bigger than yours.
No. I'll just,
Thanks for the invite, boys. If you've been doing it together.
The thing is, mine's not my own. Yours is your own, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's an inflatable, isn't it?
It's still mine.
I know, but it's not a real one, is it? A inflatable one, is it? Just
A what? A flirtable one?
Inflatable. I ain't got time to say inflatable. I just shortened it. But it's not a real one. It's not a real one, is it?
Yeah.
No, but
It's not imaginary.
Well, that's like having a blow.
It's not like Fred at a Drop Dead Fred.
No, but it's like having a blow up sofa.
No.
Are they
not real
Behave
either?
yourself, you two.
How'd you sit down? You sit down here in the pump floor because it's not real.
This is not a lock-in. But it's not. If I'd say I've got a new sofa,
Yeah.
right? You go, DFS, what is it? And I go, no, it's inflated. I just blew it up with my own lips.
Hang on.
You go,
said
that's not real.
DFS are a manufacturer and seller of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You said no, it's not. It's inflatable. Well, that.
No. What I mean is, if I said I've got a new sofa, you go, is it from DFS? And
No,
then
I
I go,
wouldn't.
no, I bought it off
nice.
Amazon. It's an inflatable, and you go, that's not really a real sofa.
It is.
It's not though, is it? Do you think it is a real sofa?
I wouldn't say an inflatable sofa was a real sofa.
And that's my point about the kayak.
What is it?
It's not a real sofa. It's an inflatable one.
It's a sofa.
Well, what if
actually, it's a settee.
What about if I got a pineapple, but it's a blow-up pineapple? It's not a real pineapple, is it?
Well,
it's
because you can't eat it.
I mean, you can. Yeah, you've got a point.
Okay, I know I have.
I would
I'll keep going. I'll start thinking of inflatable things. What about a palm tree?
Yeah.
I blow it up. It's not a real palm tree.
Correct, because nothing grows on it.
Yeah, what about alive. What about a doll? Not a real woman, is it?
No.
That's the thing about that, Mark.
I would imagine the conversation is really poor.
But you could still use it.
So use it.
Speak for yourself.
I have got a legitimate question. What is the difference between a kayak and a canoe?
Well, one begins with a K, one begins with a C.
Yep. That's one thing.
That's one difference.
But what's the physical difference?
That one's got more letters in it than the other.
You can buy a blow-up kayak and you can't buy a blow-up canoe.
Yes.
I think you probably can.
So, I think, and I could be wrong when I say this, but I think a canoe has seats that you sit on that are sort of level with the side of the boat.
All right.
Whereas a kayak, you can physically sit on the body or in the body.
See, I always thought it was something to do with a canoe. You can only get one person in, and a kayak you can have more than one. But I don't.
You can definitely get more than a canoe that holds more than one person.
I think canoes have seats going across them.
Seats, wow, right. So,
whereas kayaks you sit physically on the body or inside them. I think I could be wrong, but that's my thinking.
Might be better research for me there. But,
yeah.
And so this kayak that you've got, is it
inflatable.
good? Are you happy with it?
I wasn't.
Oh, really? Why?
So we took it to Rother Valley.
Yeah.
And we took Van down for night. So we stopped on
Waleswood.
Correct. Would you like to carry on?
No.
Let me know how the rest of this story goes.
I was just helping you out, mate.
Oh, thanks. Go on then.
No. Nice site.
Yeah. What number did I stop on?
52.
We're on caravans again.
Yeah. Anyway, so we went down, and I've got a camper Gale electric pump that we use for us air owning. So you can set the pressure on it,
Yeah.
And it pumps up to a certain point and stops.
Yes.
And you can change that, obviously. And it's like a controlled inflation, so it doesn't overinflate.
Yeah. But I know the problem with this.
Do you?
Yes. So if you've got an actual...
Let me just carry on.
All right, go on then.
So, reads the book, and it says the maximum pressure for this device is 1.5 psi, which is a lot lower than
1.5 psi? Normally 1.5 bar.
No.
Okay.
No, not if not.
I have no
1.5.
idea what you're talking about, really.
No. 1.5 bar. Do you know how much 1.5 bar is?
Well, yeah, but 1.5 psi is not very much.
Correct.
Okay.
So I set the pump to 1.5, pumped it up. It got its shape and everything. Put the seats in. Put the skeg or the fin, if you like, on the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a removable fin for when it folds away. So right, come on then, let's get us.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
When you bought it, did you actually get a hand pump with it? I know you've got a different pump.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
they come with hand pumps.
Yes. Yeah.
So, pumped it up. We got us life jackets on, me and Ellen. Got the oars. Off we toddled into the water, pushed the kayak out, climbed in. And it was quite a windy day, a little bit choppy, but not, but a bit gusty, shall we say. And so we sort of kayaking out, as you do, paddling across Rother Valley, across the water. And every so often, so I was sat at the back, because I would consider myself, because I am quite strong, the stronger I was at the back, But every time I paddled, the kayak, literally, it was almost like a handbrake turn. And I was like, what? And I'm thinking, this is rubbish. And I'd read about loads of different inflatable kayaks. You can get things called drop stitch kayaks, which have got thousands of little fibres between the walls. So when you can pump it up to an increased pressure, and it retains almost like a hard shell, like a hard top kayak. Yeah, real kayak, Mark.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, like a real sofa.
That's what you need to buy, a real one.
And anyway, this is not one of those. It's got like inflatable
Tubes.
Yeah, there's a term for a minute. It evades me. Anyway, so and I'm looking and I'm thinking, and we were paddling away, and I'm paddling other way to try and straighten us back out. Then we were spinning other side, and I'm thinking, this is not right. This, and I'm looking, and I could see that the as I'm looking down the length of the kayak where I was sat, there was almost a crease on both sides, and I'm thinking, this is not right. This, why is it not like more rigid? And why every time I paddle, are we steering left and right, like literally handbrake left, not like minor turns. We're talking, we were trying to get back to shore, and it took us best part of an hour, honestly, because we were paddling and we're going right, we're going, oh no we're not, and then we started again and we're paddling, and then one more, no we're not, and it were like I was losing my rag, and I was like, this is really, I were really angry.
Can I ask a simple question here?
Yeah.
Had you read the instruction manual?
So I carried on, and we got it back to shore eventually, and I was like, I knew I should have got a different. I wanted to get a drop stitch one.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, but I got a drop stitch one, I wouldn't have had this problem.
Can I just ask how much are these? How much did you pay for this, roughly?
So,
Just give me some idea on that.
I got this one off Marketplace, so I paid 150 quid for it.
Okay, right.
And was it second hand?
Off Marketplace, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So the retail price was probably more like 250 quid.
No. So when this one came out, it was close to 500, including the paddles.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How much?
500, yeah.
So anyway,
So it shouldn't have a crease in it at any point, should it?
so I gets back and I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you the first bit, did I? So Waleswood, you can stop at Wales. Well, you pay to stop at Waleswood, and there's a long path down to Rother Valley. And I've planned, we'll stop for at night, we'll have a few beers down on side of Rother Valley, a bit of a picnic and whatever. Go out kayaking and anyway, I'd also bought a metal trolley off of Marketplace. You know, one of those festival trolleys that fold up.
Yeah.
To carry it all in.
Oh, yeah.
That was sensible.
I know it
Good
was.
idea, that.
Yeah. Got about, I don't know, a quarter of the way down this path, which is about a 15-20 minute walk.
Wheels fell off.
And one of the wheels snapped.
No, that went far off.
Everything tipped out, and I was like, I can't believe this. It literally snapped under itself, and I was like, so I'm trying to put everything back in the trolley and balance it to offset the one wheel. So there's only 3 wheels now.
At least you can get a refund.
Anyway, so we gets all the way down to Rother. That's the start of it. Anyway, pumps the kayak up. We've been out. We're steering left and right, and it's like this is just
pumps it up with the electric pump.
This is just rubbish.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rackham rings me. He says, "How are you getting on?" I goes, "I'll be honest with you, Rackham, I'm having a nightmare." He goes, "What?" I goes, "This kayak's rubbish." I goes, "We can't steer it straight. I think it's just too windy. It's just obviously not designed for this amount of wind." I said, "We're going left and right and left and right," and then and I said, "And it doesn't seem to be inflated." And when I was squeezing it in my hands, it didn't feel. And they've got newer versions of the same one in Decathlon. They're at £300 now. This particular one. I knew what they felt like fully inflated, so I'm thinking, and it came with a gauge. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to put, and when I put the gauge in line with the pump, when it got to 1.5 psi, the manual gauge wasn't moving. And I'm thinking, right, is the gauge faulty? But then I thought, do you know what? It doesn't feel like it's pumped up enough to the point where it's going to burst. So I'm just going to wing it. And I'm just going to keep pumping it until this gauge moves to 1.5 psi.
Bang.
Lo and behold, 3.5 psi on the electric pump, and we achieved 1.5 psi on the manual gauge. And the kayak now feels right. And I'm like, right, this is more like it. So now I'm thinking, the electric pump is clearly not calibrated properly. And it's just, it's probably under inflating as a safety precaution. I can only imagine. So anyway, so I'm happy with that. So I'm looking at the kayak, and then literally, as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, you absolute dipstick. I've set the seats up pointing towards the back of the kayak. I looked underneath.
Right,
I flips it on its upside.
So your fins at the front.
So I flips it upside down. The fins at the front. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Anyway, and there's numbers, and there's like little clips all the way down the side for you to clip your seats in.
Yeah.
Because there's inflatable seats that go inside it. And I fitted them, and I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm thinking, well, yeah, they're 2, 2, 2, because there's 2 people in it, 2, 2, and lining them all up. And I'm thinking, but they don't seem to sit right. Anyway, so obviously realised me cock up, took the seats off, put them back in the right way around. Obviously now the fins at the back. And off we went kayaking in a straight line.
Yay!
Brilliant.
I could have kicked myself. I did kick myself.
Had you read the manual?
No.
No. Of course you didn't.
But I had watched the video.
So we went out. The couple that we went with, they bought theirs from Aldi. It's the best way one.
Oh yeah.
I think they said it was £250.
Hang on. I've got to put Aldi's selling kayaks.
Kayaks, yeah.
What, in between beans and bread?
Yeah.
Well, I saw Lidl.
Wow, what?
I
That's
saw
weird.
Lidl selling them the other week for £50.
Oh, I don't know what that one was. This was still £250, so it's still
Wow,
an
okay.
expensive. But it was best way.
Oh,
Make the inflatable swimming pools and stuff.
Yeah.
No.
And this, when it pumped up, had to be pumped up to 15 psi.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, now I've had experience of gauges not working with the air awning that we've got, and when you're pumping it back manually, the gauge goes up, but as soon as you stop pumping, it goes back to 0. So you can only see what pressure it's at when you're going down and pushing down, which obviously is probably a faulty gauge. But at the end of the day, I've always managed it because I can see where it is when I punch down and go, it's going up to...
Yeah, it's not because you can only get a pressure reading when you've got a return of pressure coming back at you. Yeah. And that only happens when you're meeting it with some force on the handle.
Right, well, on this particular one that they've got, the best way, it holds it shows you the pressure when you've stopped pumping.
Right.
It just holds.
Right.
So you go, oh, right, I can see where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I know I'm at 13, I've got to go more. And honestly, by hand, by the time you get to 15 psi, mate, it's a struggle to actually put pressure in it.
Oh, yeah,
You're really putting your full body weight down on it to get that psi. But it is absolutely rock solid. It's so hard. It is just absolutely solid. And I saw a guy rock up who had a manual pump. And I know what the pumps are like for air awnings, and they are they're very slow, and they're basically, when you have an electric pump for your car tyres.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they have a little generator in them, like it works like a generator, and it's able to pump at very high pressures.
Just pause there.
Okay.
Wake up, everybody! Wake up! All right, carry on.
All right. Sorry.
I'm listening.
Well,
I'm learning.
Well, you'll learn.
I'm
It's
learning.
capable of pumping up at really high pressures. However, it's not very fast.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to blow up a canoe or a kayak air, you want it to blow up really fast. And the first lot of air that goes in is really easy. That doesn't need a high pressure pump. So a lot of these kayak pumps, Mark, they
Yes.
have two different types of pump in them. They have basically a fan, which just blows air in to get it up to its kind of predominantly soft shell, and then that stops and the other pump kicks in, which is like your car pressure tyre, which achieves the really high pressure it needs to get it up to final pressure. And I didn't know they existed, but when I watched this guy's doing it and I heard it working, I was like, that's really clever. That puts the air in really fast and then puts the pressure. So if you were using anything that wasn't a designated one, I can imagine it would have took a long time to get to pressure as well, if you just used the electric one.
Just steady away. To be honest, I just leave it pumping because you set the gauge on it.
Yeah.
Leave
Same
it
as when we put the
leave
air
it
on it.
pumping.
Leave it pumping, crack a beer and watch the air on go up.
Right. I
Leave
can't
it pumping.
understand how it would even have been strong enough at 1.5
I know.
psi.
So,
Well, it is. It's absolutely solid.
would you like to know the difference between a kayak and a canoe?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
he's got some
So,
facts for us.
A kayak is narrower, lower to the water, and often covered with a deck. A canoe is wider and open top design. A kayak is a double-bladed paddle, whereas a canoe is a single-bladed paddle.
Right, yeah.
A kayak, you sit low with legs extended forward, whereas a canoe, you sit on raised seat or kneel.
Yeah.
A kayak is usually for 1 to 2 people, whereas a canoe is often for 2 to 4 people.
You can get kayaks for 3 people.
Yeah, with more room for gear. Kayaks are best used for speed, efficiency, rough water, sea touring and white water, whereas a canoe is mainly used for
Leisurely travelling,
leisure
long
paddling,
distances.
camping trips, fishing and carrying cargo.
So based on that then, I think I've always been mixed round with which is a kayak and which is a canoe.
So there you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Riveting.
Did you enjoy it once you'd got it the right way round?
Loved it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get back out. I just hadn't had time.
Have you been to Parkgate yet?
Not yet.
What are you
with
going
his,
on
you mean
to?
with his canoe?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to
Kayak.
Underbank Underbank Reservoir
Yeah.
down at bottom of Stocksbridge. Going to go on there. It's quite a long res that.
And there's some pubs on way on
Can you-
there.
No.
Can you
No.
do that? Is that something you can do? Is it legal?
What's
Can
that?
you just go on that with your canoe or kayak?
On the
Where are you going?
So there's a bit of an unwritten allowance happening currently. So it used to be an outdoor water activity centre. It's a Yorkshire Water Reservoir, but it was also an outdoor activity centre. The activity centre went
right.
bust. So everything still exists. Obviously the reservoir exists, the car park and everything's still there. There is a ranger that still comes around, and from what I hear, she's very friendly with people who are using it. So they're all being quite respectful. So there's almost a little bit of a right.
We've not seen you. You just carry on doing your thing.
You're being responsible. Tidy up after yourselves. Everyone, and there's quite a large community that go there and use it, and they're all of like-minded, responsible people. So it's one of those where
Was it free? Was it free when this company existed, or did you have to pay, or is it?
I don't know.
To clear it up, Mark, in most places you do have to get a license. So
Oh,
like
okay.
if you go to Rother Valley, you have to get a license to go out on there. It's only like I think it's £15.
A license?
What for day?
Yeah, you've got to pay to go on Rother Valley.
It's not really a license.
No, it's like a, what would you class it as?
A fee?
You have to pay 15 quid for
sailing
boat,
fee.
don't
To
you,
use
for
it.
a day.
Yeah, higher.
Yeah, not higher. You've got it's your boat.
To hire the lake.
It's like I think I'm sure they called it a license the other day when they were doing it, but it's basically just 15
Is that for the
quid.
day or for life?
15 quid for the day for
15
one boat.
quid for day.
Yes.
Wow, it's a lot of money.
Are you two looking forward to Kendal?
Are you two going? Are you literally going together?
No.
But we're not
No, absolutely not.
we're not going in convoy, no, but we are going on the same Kendal weekend.
Oh no, you're trying to avoid.
No,
Are you going to
yes.
avoid each other?
Yes.
No,
Is-
we booked tickets to Mark's set on Wednesday night.
Is there a way?
Is Mark doing a set? Are you doing a set?
He always does a set.
Is
Always do
there
a
a
set.
way?
Always. Last year.
Is there a way where you could both individually independent, like
Get in a kayak. No,
Where-
we're off that conversation,
where,
Kirk.
where either a GoPro or film the setting up of your caravans? because I would love
To compare the
to
two.
watch
Do you
a
know I-
side-by-side comparison.
That would be a good video.
Do you know I have a YouTube channel where I do that?
what set up your caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean from start to finish.
Yeah.
Right, I'd love to see the comparison between you
Yeah.
doing yours
Yeah.
and Mark doing his.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. I can do it. I've got a GoPro. I
mean-
can set up and
I
time
I mean,
lapse
your
it.
video would be like an hour long, and Mark's would be 5 minutes.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
That's what I'd love to see. I'd love to see the difference that by the time Mark sat down and cracked open a can, and Rob's
I'm still carrying out with water treatment. you do you do that?
What,
Don't
on, on every visit?
You've
Yeah.
started them off, Kirk.
No, I don't. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Who's headlining at Kendal this year?
Go on, Rob.
Libertines?
No.
Nope. Madonna?
No.
No.
Madonna.
Britney Spears? No, I'm joking. Goo Goo Dolls?
No.
Nope. Who is
Are we going to
headlining, Mark?
same way?
Oh, no, I've said Libertines. Who is headlining?
So Thursday it's Keen.
Yeah,
Friday, I think it's Friday, Two Door Cinema Club.
that's the one. Yeah,
Saturday it's Biffy Clyro.
Biffy Clyro. That's what I was thinking when I said Libertines.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're easy to confuse.
they are.
You know,
Yeah,
the Scottish rock band.
yeah.
And Wolf Alice on Sunday.
That's it. Yeah, and then there's
I-
quite a few other people there as well.
Out of them names that you've just said, I've only heard of Keen.
Really?
Give over. You've not heard of Biffy Clyro?
Nope.
Oh,
Really?
you will have heard his music,
Yeah.
Okay.
definitely.
I mean,
don't-
people keep saying this to me. The amount of people that'll say, "Oh, I've never heard of him," they go, "Oh, you'll have heard the music," and I go, "Okay."
I mean,
I don't listen to music.
In all fairness, Kirk, you might have only heard one of their songs. For me, it's not the best lineup in the world, the headline acts, because that's not necessarily what I listen to.
Yeah.
It's not my favourite. They're not my favourite acts. However, the whole point of it for me isn't just to go and watch the headline act.
Oh, you'll
Do you know-
definitely enjoy.
Exploring new and find new stuff
finding
in
new
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like all the ones you've told me about. Give me some of them.
Thingamajigs,
Yeah,
Arctic Numpties,
yeah.
and the Lancashire Hot
Hot
Pots.
That's who I was
Now
waiting
we're
for.
talking.
I love Lancashire.
And Dick and Dom.
Oh,
I can't wait for Dick and Dom because I know
Well,
I know it probably don't bother you anymore.
You will love it.
yeah.
But it's the same set every year.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Well, it has been for the last 2 or 3 they've been doing
Yeah.
it. You'll love it because the first time you experience it, it's like, wow.
it is. It
not
is.
but it gets absolutely rammed in that
Yeah.
tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's really good. They are really good.
Are you someone that'll get into the middle of it all, Rob?
Oh, I am.
Like literally in the middle of the tent and stuff.
Only if
Yeah.
he's got his license.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely be in the middle of it. And Johnny, who we're going with, he'll drag James with him. Gemma and Jess will probably stand
don't-
near the back.
He might change his mind on James.
Oh, really?
Mate, he's mental.
How old's James?
12.
Get him on his shoulders.
But I mean, Johnny's
No,
quite tall.
At 12,
Yeah.
at 12 he'll be all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't realise he was 12.
Yeah. How time flies,
yeah,
eh?
I know. I
Oh,
didn't
did you
realise.
think you were like 6 months or something?
Can't believe he's 12. Only this time last year we were 11.
Yeah, no, I do. I think he'll be all right with that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Seeing new acts, just experiencing everything else that there is there.
yeah.
You'll love it, Rob.
Is there anything other than music?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Beer.
Yeah. But you got to pay for that, bad boy.
Comedy?
haven't you? Yeah,
Um,
that's what I was hoping for.
Walk, I used to. I when I went a few times, I enjoyed walking through the
Woodlands.
The woodlands.
Yeah.
That's
Looking at the art installations, as they call them.
yeah.
All right.
It's different, but
Yeah.
it's nice. It's just a nice. You'll really like.
I
Kendal.
think there, obviously, as you can imagine, we've other than going to tram lines
Yeah.
and very, very what people call festivals, which is a stage. The only other thing we've been to is Glastonbury.
Yeah.
So there is an element of, and I don't mean any disrespect to Kendal when I say this, but there's an element of lowering your standards.
Yeah, yeah.
and
Expectations.
Not the quality of the acts or anything,
Yeah.
but just the size.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
when
I get
we
that.
think about how long it's going to take us to walk round, and we go right, so we'll walk round half of it on day 1, and then the second half on day 2, because to do it in one day is impossible. That's not going to be the case, I don't imagine, is it?
I suppose. I mean, you could walk around it in an hour or 2.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
but that's literally zipping past everything.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna, because you walk past, I don't know, Chai Wallas, and you go, oh,
Yeah.
this looks good. You go in, you have a couple of cocktails.
An hour later, you're still in Chai Weller's.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
You stumble into the next bar, and then there's something else on in there, and then you go to.
Whereas to do that at Glastonbury, you are probably talking, without me exaggerating, 4.5 hours.
I can imagine,
yeah,
yeah,
5
yeah,
hours
yeah,
just
yeah.
to walk around it at pace. You know, it's massive. So when I say I've got to lower my standards, I don't mean I'm not being derogatory towards the festival. It's just a different
it's
thing
different.
in it.
It's different.
And I think Gemma's the same in that you were both like, just remember that this is not as big as that. So you know, but I can't wait. I really am excited for it. So
When do you go, guys?
End of
is it?
July.
Okay. Weekend job, is it?
Literally 2
no,
weeks.
we go on Wednesday.
Oh,
Wednesday,
And we come home
yeah.
on Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's not far off
You
a
will.
week.
You will love it. You will.
Yeah.
I like Mark bigged it up to me quite a bit, and I went with quite.
Did I?
No, other one. But I went with quite high expectations because of what Mark had said.
Yeah.
But bear in mind, I got nothing to compare it to because I'd never been to a festival.
Yeah.
But the main reason I went was because Mark was like, "Look, I'm telling you, because you've never been to a festival, this is the right one to go to,"
Yeah.
sort of thing. And it was absolutely bang on. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. The only reason why we ain't gone this year or last year is money. Simple as that. We're doing other things.
Yeah.
So
Maybe that's what we should have said. Yeah, really, but we didn't, and here we are.
So football final on Sunday.
It's, I
Ooh,
can't
yes.
believe you just said that because
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
it did.
just about.
And we have no idea who's in the final yet, because we're recording this a week and a half in advance.
well, you
Come on, England! Come on! Oh, unlucky England!
yeah, delete as you will.
Yeah.
But you just said that, and I was just going to say, did you watch the Egypt match of the day?
Yes.
Bloody
Hang on,
hell.
when you say Egypt match, you're talking about the one with Argentina.
Yeah,
'Cause other
yeah,
day.
Sorry, yeah. The Egypt and Argentina match.
Yeah.
I felt
Yeah.
so sorry for Egypt.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily mean any controversial elements of it, just the
Oh,
fact
well,
that
they
they were 2-0 up for nearly the whole, not
Yeah.
the whole game, but then right at the last minute.
But you can't hold a lead like that long when you walk like that.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry, mate.
I
I really struggled with that, but then I did get
I've,
there.
I've not even got it yet. Tell me.
Walk
Someone.
like an Egyptian.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Tell you Jesus joke.
yeah, do that. Do that.
Yeah, it was such a shame for him as well, wasn't it? And even more so because I had him in the sweepstakes, so I was gutted.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I can't believe
Yeah.
this.
I can't believe I've wasted £1 on that sweepstake.
£5.
Well, Daisy's got France.
Oh, I shall.
well, she's done
She's
well,
in
hasn't
for a
she?
good chance. isn't she?
Ka-ching.
Yeah, I thought Egypt, on the whole, played better than Argentina.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think. I mean, I know you can argue going, well, Argentina won, so they must have played best. No, not necessarily. I didn't
No.
think they played the best all the way through.
I think it's right what Mark, I know it was off air, but so sorry to put words back in your mouth, is the difference, though, between good teams and great teams.
Yeah.
That great teams can go 2-0 down or whatever and still pull it out the bag when it matters.
Yeah, yeah.
And I do think that is something that England's had to get used to and have
Yeah.
got better
Yeah.
at. That your heads don't drop, you still take your chances and you still push forward. I remember when I was watching it, and I said to Daisy when Argentina scored, I went, they'll get another now. They'll get another. And when it went 2-2, and Daisy's like, oh, that's such a shame, extra time and blah blah blah. And I just looked at her, I went, I think they're going to get another.
Yeah, but I mean,
Because it's just
yeah.
I mean-
yeah. Messi. I mean, he I can't pronounce it. Messi
That's
missed
a
his
surprise.
penalty, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, which is,
yeah.
you know,
But
What
they
do-
pulled it back.
So I know we're not overly sporty people, and I'm I'm sure we've got.
I'm
some,
looking at the clock because it feels like we've been recording for 3 days.
That's because we
Well,
Talking about bloody
well,
water quality.
It does with you two, yeah.
we spent 2 hours talking about PSI. The
The singer.
No.
I know there's obviously some of our listeners that are going, oh,
KSI.
we don't normally talk about sport, but genuinely, how have you enjoyed the World Cup this year?
This, for me, has been one of the best World Cups I've watched in probably 20 years.
I thought you
Oh,
were going to say
really?
4
yeah,
years.
genuinely. And I will say the England match versus
Mexico.
was, for me, the best football match I've ever watched.
Yes.
I actually went to the pub for it at early hours in the morning. with.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that was that one that you got an invite while you were sat with all us
Yeah.
and never invited us to.
No, and said if that didn't happen, then I was going to ask something with you. Then it happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the reason being, they were only allowed to book 4 tickets. They would
right.
only sell 4 tickets for a table because they apparently something to do with they could only have a maximum amount of number of people in the pub.
Oh, so we couldn't have booked 4 tickets then?
You could have, but you wouldn't have got them. They'd sold out.
Oh, really? You got the last 4? Well, that's lucky.
No,
innit?
no, no.
He,
Yeah.
he got the last 4.
No,
tickets.
I didn't.
Brilliant, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't book them. But by the time we
Keep
would,
digging, Roberto.
no, I'm not joking. By the time we would have got to it, you wouldn't have got tickets. But anyway,
And was it full, this pub then?
yeah,
Really?
60 people there were, and we got there at 12 o'clock. Obviously, kick-off then got delayed by an hour.
Yeah.
So we got 2 hours to
Pub are
kill.
loving that.
So we asked the landlord if he got a pack of cards, and we played poker.
Brilliant.
What, you didn't watch the football build-up for an hour?
Well, it was on in the pub, but we just played poker while we waited.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the match came on, and
Have
Yeah.
you enjoyed the World Cup, Mark?
What I've seen of it, yeah, I've seen quite a few games and I've really enjoyed them. I didn't get to watch England because I was working on Monday, and obviously couldn't risk. I mean, I did set my alarm, went down, and when I saw that we're delayed by an hour, I was like, I can't risk.
wait, you see, I planned for it. So I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, and then I went to bed at 7 o'clock at night. I had 3.5 hours sleep, 4 hours sleep, got up, went and watched the football, came back and had another 2 hours in bed before I went to work. And I didn't drink.
I know. I messaged you at one bit, and then you didn't answer, so I tried ringing you, and then you messaged me back saying, "Sorry, mate, I'm in bed." My response was, "It's 8:30, right?"
Yeah, that was why.
Yeah.
But yeah. But no, sorry, I'll just quickly say that the energy in that pub during that game, I've never experienced that. I don't watch much football anyway, and I certainly don't watch much football in a pub. And to experience it where you're convinced that at a point where you might not win this because they're a decent team, and then it just unfolded how it did, and everything that came with it. We've got red cards, yellow cards, penalties. It was just unbelievable.
full of drama, weren't it?
Yeah, it was just amazing.
Yeah.
Really was amazing.
Have you enjoyed it, Mark?
Yeah, I've loved it. I mean, as you know, I don't watch much football, although I do watch World Cup. But this one has been quite good. It's been quite phenomenal. Some good matches.
Yeah.
I've got Aina into it. I mean, she's not into football at all, but she's been watching more matches than I have. So when I've been working, she's like, "Oh, I'm watching Spain and France or whatever." I'm making that up, and I'm going, "Really? Why are you watching that? Oh, it's really good." So she's got really into it, and we've both really enjoyed watching matches together. So yeah, it's really been enjoyable. Although FIFA being controversial and inconsistent and
Well, I was going to ask you about this.
Yeah.
What are people's opinions on VAR? So I'll tell you my opinion at first. I like it. So I know there's a lot of football fans that don't or whatever, but I like it because I like things to be fair. I'll back that up in a minute. I like things to be like, if there's a rule, then it should be followed. So therefore, if someone breaks that rule, they should be pulled up on it.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, that is what VAR is there to do. It's there to catch things and say, look, you broke the rules there, whatever.
And do you think it's unreasonable to expect one person on that pitch to be able to make all the decisions of what's happening and see everything all at once?
Well, they can't. It's
No,
as simple as that. And
I agree.
what we've always lived with in the past is the fact that, yes, that's the game. And fine.
Yeah.
But I just think there's too much involved now. There's too much money involved. There's too much pressure involved regarding this. So I do believe that it needs to be policed better. What I would say is, on the flip side to that, is if you're going to put something like that in place, it then needs to be consistent. And I think that's the thing that then annoys me, the fact that they've got something in place which is supposed to then capture everything to make sure it's fair, but then it still misses things. Or sometimes they review, sometimes they don't. Sometimes, so that's what then annoys me with it.
Yeah.
What's your guys' opinion on VAR?
I'm not sure if there's enough clear-cut rules as to why and when something goes to VAR.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly.
You know, like it's almost like, they've decided they're going to go to VAR for this. And then in other instances, it's almost the commentators are almost saying, "Oh, I think it might be going to VAR. Is it? Oh no, they're not."
Yeah,
exactly. And you're going, why did they make that decision?
Yeah,
Exactly.
who's making the call as to we need to look at this on VAR or we don't?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the VAR thing is exactly like what Kirk said. But it's a bit like AI. You know, we all love AI, but there's bad sides to AI. It's like social media. There's Mark's looking puts it, but you know what I'm saying. A lot of people hate AI.
It's
don't
like
they?
people. You get good people, you get bad people.
But what I'm saying is AI...
Apples, they go bad.
No, but AI is exactly like VAR. That's what I'm saying. You're going to get people who hate AI.
I think a lot of people hate the idea of AI and what it's doing. But
that's my point.
Does
I'm
anybody
saying.
hate VAR based on what it stands for?
We've gone off on too much for a tangent.
No, there are people who hate VAR, because it's just slowing the game down. It's inconsistent.
Yeah,
there's no necessary.
That's exactly it. There's no comparison with AI because there are people that are managing it. The problem is it's not in my opinion it's not set up properly. It's certainly not consistent. They spend too long making the decisions. So for me, where there's a goal, a questionable goal, should we say, they should put a timer on it. And if they've given a goal and then they're reviewing it, if they can't make a counter decision within, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds, then the goal should stand. They shouldn't be stood there for 2 or 3 minutes. The crowd have been celebrating. Now they're not. What's going to happen when they do get it given? Do they then celebrate again? And if they don't, what? It's very up and down. It's very inconsistent in that respect. And we talk about slowing the game down. It works in rugby with a video assistant referee, where they can review situations. They stop the game. They stop the clock. Do you know what I mean? And they'll start it again. But there's no delaying tactics or anything like that. It's very rarely, and I say very rarely, and certainly from my experience of watching it, I've seen very few where a try has been given and everyone's celebrating and then they've brought it back for something that's happened 30 seconds before. Do you know what I mean? It's usually quite a lot quicker than that. VAR in football for me just seems a little bit too messy at the minute. Yeah. It could be better. I think unless they sort that out, they should scrap it. It either works and it has to work 100% efficiently. It can't be questionable because otherwise there's no point in having it.
What I'm saying with VAR, it's exactly like AI in the sense as in AI is good if it's used in the right way.
Yeah.
Exactly like VAR. But AI is used in a wrong way.
Okay. Just to go for the side, what's the wrong way?
I'm simplifying. So you're telling me there's AI is not being used in the wrong way? Of course it is. I mean, grok for a start. Nudity. It's used in the wrong way. Used in child porn. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying AI and VAR in a very basic thing, as in AI is great if we use it in the right way. Social media is great if we use it in the right way. Yeah. And of course, it's not. VAR is exactly the same. If VAR is great, like Kirk said,
but it could be great if it's used properly.
If it's used in the right way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's exactly the same. We think. Yes, Mark. I know Mark said people's exactly the same, but I'm just saying about a technology. AI is a technology. Mm. I mean, social media is a technology in some degree, but VAR is very similar to AI. It's just data, it's video and images, and it's computer looking at stuff and video and stuff.
It does feel like they've come up with the idea of VR, and it's been around a while now. But they've never really. It doesn't feel like they've actually sat down and said that we need an actual rule book for this technology. There needs to be a proper rule book as to when it's employed, when it's not. I mean, they've released a new rule this year, haven't they? Where if they give a corner and then it's reviewed whilst they're setting up the corner, and it's reviewed and they say it's actually not a corner, it is given as a goal kick, and they can stop it. And that wasn't the case before, was it?
That's right.
But it can't be the other way around. They don't give a goal kick and then decide it's a corner. It doesn't work the other way around. Don't know why that is.
Hold that thought.
Oh, can I not just finish what I was going to say?
If you must.
So
lost your train of thought now, ain't you?
I can't wait.
All that.
Was it about VAR?
I'll tell you what, Rob.
Was it about football?
When I said hold that thought, I didn't mean literally in a cavern somewhere far away.
I can't remember what it were.
Was it about football at all?
It was something to do with this. I can't remember what.
Okay.
But anyway, it weren't that important. It can't be that important.
Moving on from VAR. What's your thoughts on this with bloody hydration breaks?
I don't see what everyone's issue is.
I'll tell you what it is. The bloody Trump and the Americans going, we'll get this game into quarters one way or another.
Yeah.
I know when
it's ad breaks, isn't it, in America?
Yeah. Ad breaks.
I know when it first started, I think, was it Fox News or something, said they got a bit of grief for saying that's the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
As something like that.
Yeah.
But I tell you something, if I were playing in that heat and that humidity, I'd want a drink.
The thing is, I understand.
I think I know. Go on.
No, you say it, Mark.
No, Well, I don't know what you're going to say, obviously, but I think I know what you're going to say. I mean, one of the ones obviously got a roof on it, it was air conditioned, and it was like a nice 18 degrees or whatever. I understand what we're talking about consistency. I understand why they're doing it for all matches because if one match can't do it and another can't. So I get that. That's fair enough. But end of the day, they didn't have dehydration breaks when they were playing. Dehydration breaks. Have I got that right?
Hydration break.
Come on, dehydration. Is it hydration?
We're going to stop the football match. We're going to all dehydrate.
Suck all the fluid out of it.
Well, anyway, these breaks they're having, they didn't have any in Dubai when they played in Qatar.
But they were playing at night, weren't they?
I know, but it's still hot.
Well, yeah, but I think there is a difference between playing in sun and daytime and night.
True, but some of these matches they've had were a bit rainy, some were cloudy.
Yeah.
So they could have just gone, well, we're not having any of these breaks type thing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I don't play it. I think from the player's point of view, I don't think they particularly liked it. I mean, I know that's a bit weird because the whole point of having the breaks are for the players, but I don't think they liked it because of the momentum of the match. I mean, I quite liked it because I could nip to low. I could go and get a cup of tea, so I liked it.
They have these ad breaks, and we don't get to experience the ad break, do we?
No.
We just,
No, I don't want to.
And, well, I suppose there is that. And do you know, it's got me thinking actually a bit that something that's been bugging me recently. Adverts.
Hold on.
Where are we going off a tangent?
Can we come back to that in a second? Just so because I will forget what I'm going to say.
Because he wants to say his bit.
I will forget what I'm going to say.
I had the perfect link then.
I know, but
hydration break and adverts into adverts.
Come back on it.
I just think it really slows the game down.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's already slow enough, but we don't need another break. They get the time they get. I get it. They need a drink. Well, if it was just made part of the game that you're responsible for hydrating throughout the game, it's about like Formula 1. You have to decide when you're going to nip off and get your water. You've got to decide that.
Yeah.
All right. You could say, yeah, but that's risky because then they just won't and then they'll dehydrate. All right. Make the game more fun. Watching people passing out left, right, and centre.
You got a team that's like potentially on front foot.
Yeah.
He blows whistle and it's like right here off for for a drink.
What other sports are played in really hot weather? Do they stop all the time for hydration?
Beach volleyball?
Yeah. Do they have hydration?
We're just about to say that as well.
Do they have hydration breaks?
That's weird.
Probably not.
Probably not. Anyway, so back onto my link.
Yeah.
So something that's been doing me head in quite a lot recently, and it seems to be every advert at the minute. I can only think of 3 offhand, but
it's not every advert then, is it, Mark?
So, IKEA.
Yeah.
The wonderful everyday. IKEA.
Yeah.
Why is it now IKEA?
Yeah.
Skoda. Why is it now Skoda?
Yeah.
It's always been Skoda.
Okay.
Turkey. Why is it now Turkey?
Tequila. Yeah.
What? Is it because they can't come up with a good enough advertising sort of a good enough advert, strong enough slogan or whatever that catches people, so they go, I know what we'll do. We'll just change how you pronounce it, and that'll stick out them.
Or
catch people out, yeah.
Or is it because we've been saying it wrong all along?
Can I give you the actual answer for it?
No, because you're going to ruin my link. Sorry.
So, okay.
It got me thinking that if adverts or brands needed a bit of help to make things a little bit more catchy and not have to worry about changing the names, then I had a word with my mate.
Your mate?
Who's your mate?
Grok.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
And I said, right, Grok. I said, we've been having some issues with these adverts, or I've been having some issues with these adverts. And I said, we coming up with, some better alternatives to advertising. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For some well-known brands. And so I've got some here.
You've wrote them down.
I've printed them off.
All right.
Really?
Yeah, and cut them up.
Oh.
You're so organised, aren't you?
So, Mark, I want you to go first.
For me?
Yeah.
Right, pick one up. Okay.
Pick one up.
Hang on 1 second.
I'm gonna play some nice advertising music, and I want you to read the advert over the top in the.
Is there one there or 2?
In the voice that you think suits the advert. Right? Are you ready?
You've let Mark go first on this.
Yes.
You do realise that you're going to press play and then he's going to ask about 17 questions.
Mark, you have to wait. He's got to read it yet. He hasn't even got his glasses on yet.
I need to put my glasses on. Read it. All right. So, okay.
What does it say? Is
Can I
that
read
the
it?
Right, no. Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to play some music, and you're going to read it over the music.
Do we know what it is?
Right, are
Do
you
we
ready?
know any?
Yeah.
Right,
No.
just
we don't know anything.
park it. Just
Well,
have a minute, will you?
I've not read it. I've not read
Right,
it.
okay, here we
How
go.
many words is on it, Mark?
Right,
How
here we
many-
go. They're very short. Here we go.
Right, tell me when to read it. Okay. Number 25. Do I say the number? No. Paramount Plus, Star Trek and Yellowstone, and also the really good porn they they pretend isn't the main season. Reason. Hang on, can I start again? I'll start again. Here we go.
Why did I pick you to go first?
This is Channel 4.
Right.
Edit that out. Right, here we go.
Hang on.
Here
We
we
need
go.
to start the music again.
This
right, you
is
ready?
Channel 4 coming up next.
Is it my posh voice I'm putting on it?
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Okay. Paramount Plus, Star Trek and Yellowstone, and also the really good porn they
Sounds the
pretend
same.
isn't the main reason you subscribed. We see you. Is that-
Paramount Plus. Right, Rob, your turn. You grab one, Rob.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, it's copyright free, this music, isn't it?
it took me a while to understand what's going off.
That was nice music,
Right.
actually.
Yeah. Right, so
It helps when you know what program it is that you're actually doing.
you've got it. You've opened
Don't
it.
read
Right.
it. Don't
Can I
don't
read
don't-
it? Can
don't-
I read
no,
it first?
No,
No,
I
not
didn't.
one read.
No,
Just read
that's
it.
the idea. Turn it.
Richmond. Right, you need to. It tells what it is. Is that part of the script
Yes,
or not?
yes, read the title of the product.
He's doing
Right.
what I'm
Okay.
doing.
Right, ready?
Okay,
Here we
yeah,
go.
Yeah. Richmond sausages. Big, thick British bangers that sizzle and spit when you get them up. Grill them hard, slap them in a bun, and cover them in sauce. Classic.
See, I reckon if Richmond sausages heard that,
I know.
it's my turn now.
Did banners. Yeah, your turn, Kirk. We've got a few goes at this. Right. Here we go. So I know he's not going to need much time to prep.
Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Crossover with a name that sounds like it belongs in a porn film. Surprisingly capable and surprisingly cheap. The budget, filthy option.
Quite tame that
Is
one.
it the same track from all?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you'd said that it
I
suits
thought
the
you were
music,
right,
but
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Right. Ready,
Oh,
Mark?
go in
yeah.
again.
Yeah, pick another one,
Yeah,
Mark.
can you just sort of pass?
You see how I just did mine?
Just pass me one.
See, I didn't have any questions.
No, well, we've cleared them up by the time it got
All
to
right,
you.
yeah.
Right. Are you ready?
Hang on.
Next has got to be you, Mark.
Glasses on.
You've got to do one.
I am.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I've seen some of these.
Let me just see. Okay, I can't even pronounce
For
that.
next round, can we change tracks so we've got a different style of music to work to?
Okay.
Yes. No, I'll take that as a no then.
Oreo, the double stuffed ones are basically asking for it. Twist, lick, and repeat. You know what you're doing.
So do that doing again. Doing.
Right, here we
know
go.
what
Here we
you're
go. Here we go.
Am I doing the all?
Yeah.
Oreo, the double stuffed ones are basically asking for it. Twist, lick, repeat. You know what you're doing.
Right, go on then, Rob. I'll pick a different piece of music for this.
Don't change music because of Big Mouth
now
over
we're
there.
going to work with it. Now I'm thinking, all right, okay. I thought a different piece of music were going to come on, but it didn't.
Hey, you did well to prep this amount of stuff. Never mind prepping different pieces of music.
Mark's impressed me with this stuff, I'll tell you.
Ginsters! Pasties you can eat with one hand while the other one is busy. Hot, filling, and opening minutes. The ultimate dirty snack. He said gone in minutes and I said opening minutes. That was a good piece of music, Mark. I like that. That was good.
Yeah, I like this. No reading before.
Well, this seems like a...
And it's Ginsters, not Ginsters.
I was going to say that. I know.
Right, here we go, Kirk.
Nutella. Warm it up slightly and it gets even more spreadable. Perfect for body painting. Lick responsibly.
I like that. That's great.
Do you think I could have a job in VO work?
Yeah, I think you could.
Time at the bar, please.
Another one for me.
Yeah, get Mark the small ones.
Can we have another piece of music?
There's a reason why.
I like it when we have different music. It helps you read it.
Right then, a different piece of music. You ready, Mark?
Yep. All right, hang on. I've still got-
Are you ready, Mark? Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Here we go. We'll start again. Third time lucky.
Okay. Sorry.
It's tight, this, isn't it? Right, you ready?
Penguin. The bite the head off, suck out the cream, then eat the rest. The 3-step filthy ritual we've all done since childhood.
Why does Mark turn into Big Brother voice? Day 43. Since childhood.
Get a little one, Rob.
Oh, I got a big one.
Oh, get a big one then.
I'm ready.
There's a lot of filthy stuff in these.
Can I have a different piece of music?
I'm running out.
And he'll blame Grok. That's what
Here we
he
go.
does.
You ready?
Yeah, Grog.
I don't know what this is. Isuzu D-Max.
Isuzu.
What?
Isuzu. It's a car.
All right. Isuzu D-Max. Pick up with a massive load bed. Perfect for when you need to carry something big, dirty, and possibly illegal. Off-road capability for when the bedroom isn't enough.
Yeah, there's loads.
It does help when the music changes because it helps you.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
You've saved this episode.
I think you might have. Anyway, my football, no.
A different piece of for this one.
Upbeat.
Yeah. Maryland cookies. Chocolate chip cookies that are soft, chewy, and moreish. Perfect for when you need something sweet after something salty.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I love this.
Are you doing any, Mark?
No.
Oh.
Go on, Mark.
Right. Can I have a soft one for this?
Yes, you can.
Mark,
you ready?
at the end of this, you've got to do one. Let me pick the music and you do one.
Okay.
Hang on.
You don't know what any music sounds like. Right, you ready, Rob? Mark?
Yes, I think so. Isuzu.
No, it's all right.
Isuzu, the working man's pickup. Big, tough, and perfect for when you need to haul something or someone dirty and heavy. That's it. There's no more. Mark, there's no more writing.
That was take 2.
Oh.
You've got another go. That's take 2 of that one, of that same one.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Take one.
And it's soft one.
So, yeah.
You like some soft?
We're ready.
Yeah.
Club, minty and chocolatey, and comes in a wrapper. You have to tear open. The after dinner mint that turns into foreplay. I'm not good at voices.
Well, you are.
I'm not.
Turns out you are.
No, I'm not really. I don't know.
How many we got left?
3, I think.
4, I think. Is it only 3? Oh, I thought. Right, here we go then. Softly.
Well, no, we've had softly quite a lot.
Okay.
There were one.
Do a hard
the
one
one
for
that you
Rob.
played. I think you've
Are you ready then, Rob?
Not yet. I ain't even opened
Something
it.
fiery. Here we go.
TP Link. Mesh Wi-Fi that reaches every corner of the house, including the spare room where you're quietly watching porn at 1 a.m.
I think Grok did a very good job of these. He should write adverts, really, Grok.
It's the prompts that make it.
It is.
Can I have that same piece of music?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it were.
Oh.
Yes, you can. Here we go.
Bentley. When you want to arrive at the hotel looking like you own the place and then destroy the room with someone half your age.
Oh, brilliant. Is that the last one? Or is
Last
Mark's
one
the last?
for Mark.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you
no. And I know what this one is.
Oh, dear.
Pass me phone.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready. Sennheiser. Audiophile headphones that make every wet sound crystal clear. The kind of detail that makes you reach for the tissues.
That's brilliant. Oh, good song.
Yeah.
Subscribe now.
You know what you should do?
And now they don't need to change the name of the brand, you see. They just need to employ a better scriptwriter.
And then get us in to voice them.
Yeah,
I had to park some of them.
I like that, Mark. That was very good.
I had to park some of them because some of them were only suitable for the lock-in.
All right. Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay.
And then some.
I want you to get Grok to write us an advert for the chatting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A clean one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe do a clean one and then we'll do a lock-in version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound. Well, that was really interesting.
Thanks.
And exciting.
that was different.
I had to. They're quite tame. I had to rein it in because otherwise we'd have got banned.
Rein it in. Rein me in.
Speaking of reining it in,
Yeah.
shall we spin the wheel?
Yeah, spin it.
Here we go. Oh, it's spinning. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's just so exciting. Come on. He's nearly there. The Wheel of Features.
Was there anything to go through from last week?
Yes, there was.
What was it?
It was
the
Kirk's.
5-word
yes.
puzzle.
Oh.
Oh, because this is where we all thought we got it. And I said, no, I'll let you have that one.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Rob. Yeah.
Well, no, as in, I didn't want to steal. I didn't want to be like, yeah, it's that. But I can't remember what they were.
Would you like a reminder of it?
Please.
So the 5 words were: Father's gift creates festive chaos.
Ah, yes.
So
Because
Father's gift creates festive chaos.
Because I originally said Jingle All the Way, which I think you did as well, and then you changed yours, didn't you?
Yes.
What did you change it to?
Gremlins.
Gremlins. That's it. Yeah, that's got to be
I
it.
said Frosty the Snowman or something.
No, you
yeah,
didn't.
Frosty Sam,
Jack
I think
Frost.
you said.
That's it. But then I said Gremlins 2. So
Oh, yeah.
it's one of them.
So what are you sticking with?
I'll
You
stick
can only
with
have one answer.
Frosty the Snowman.
Jack Frost is
Jack
what you
Frost.
said.
That's it.
Jack Frost. And you're sticking with?
I'll stick with Jingle All the Way.
And you're sticking with?
Gremlins.
So the answer is Gremlins.
Hey! Well done, Mark.
Yes,
Thanks.
well done.
Well done.
Thank you.
That was one of them
I
answers
get
where
half a
you
point?
think you've got it right, and then when you hear a better answer, and you go, "Oh no, it's totally that one."
Do I get half a point for Gremlins 2?
You'd have got half a point if you'd have stuck with Gremlins too. But
Well,
you chickened out. And you went with
Yeah.
Fireman Sam
I
or
did.
whatever.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his
Sam.
dad didn't get him a gremlin in Gremlins 2, did he?
No.
Oh,
I
well,
was
that
like,
would
no.
have been a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't even got half
Well,
a point.
I didn't get a point. I didn't. So.
No. Shall we spin the wheel?
Shall I?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
spin
do it. Here we go.
Oh,
We've lost the clicker.
the clicker's still broke.
We haven't replaced the clicker.
It's all right.
It's
Still
still
spinning.
spinning.
We've got an arrow.
Click, click, click,
I know.
click, 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 click,
Oh.
click, 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 click. Stop because there's no clicker. Click, click.
Hey! It's been a while for this one.
Yeah, it does feel like it has been a while.
It has, because it's a long jingle.
That's the short,
That's the short
version.
version.
I know.
If
I much
I
prefer the
play you the
longer one.
original, you would know about it.
I much prefer the longer ones.
I don't. But I
you
would
don't.
say that when mine's really long.
Yeah.
Well, the jingle.
Right then. Are you ready?
Always ready. Born ready.
Do the listeners know what it is? Oh, of course, we've played jingle. But we didn't say what
Are
it is.
you
did we?
asleep?
No, but we didn't.
Captain Obvious.
Yeah, but we didn't say what it was, did
Go
we?
on, say it.
Whose kazoo is it anyway? Is that what it is?
Well, you can call it that if that's what you want.
Is it, but,
Who's effing kazoo is it? It's
What?
never been a
What?
feature.
He says it on the wheel.
I know, but I weren't looking. I've got my back to the wheel. Does it? Kazoo's song. Is it anyway? That's
Well
sort of
done.
what I kind of said.
I like the fact that you say it as if it's the first time you've seen it. We've been doing it for about 2 years.
Yeah, well, I know, but anyway, at least listeners know what it is.
Yeah, well,
Because they might have fast forward through that long jingle. So,
I don't think they would have fast forwarded through
what they might have done.
No,
anyway,
I don't think
Have
they
you got
will.
one?
but
Have I got one?
no is the word.
No, you're right. No is the word. Give me a second. Give me a second.
80 billion songs in the world. I mean, there might be more, but 80 billion. And Mark Squid, I can't think of one.
80 billion.
I'm just making that figure up.
Oh, really?
Well, Rob, I asked Rob, and he told me there's 80 billion songs.
By the way, someone messaged me the other day saying they can't wait for your feature. So when are you going to pull your...
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
actually, Mark, can you give me a minute? Or
Yeah.
do you need to go right now?
No.
Cool. 2 things. One, how come we're doing all this bonus content for Patreon and
Yeah.
you've done bugger all?
So,
He's
Oh,
been
wait,
too
wait,
busy
yeah.
doing his video editing.
no, I haven't. Although I have
For
started
his 1974 Christmas special.
I have started editing the video of you and Mark spitting on each other.
Lovely.
So I've started that.
I forgot about that.
And then the second video was showing some people behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the minute, I'm
Don't you dare look at me and say you're busy.
I'm not busy.
Okay.
I'm not busy. I just spend half the time not knowing whether I should cry or smash the shit out of the walls at home.
Okay.
Because the extension's not going to plan.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
all right. Okay.
genuinely, I'm just on a knife's edge at the
You
minute.
know,
Okay.
if you'd have got me to do it, it would have been finished 5 weeks ago.
It would have been half finished 5 weeks
Well, there
ago.
is that.
And the other thing is someone's messaged me
Yeah.
and said they're really looking forward to your Rob fact or real fact
I
feature.
absolutely am going to sort this. I'll tell you what. I'll do this for next week.
Very nice.
Just practicing.
I'll do this for next week.
So
and we've just got to hope that it lands on the wheel.
We'll make sure it
Well,
does.
I'm gonna say we will.
Sorry, Mark.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are we
Yep.
ready?
I'm going to cut straight to it now because I nearly
Okay.
forgot it.
I've got it. You must have got it, Mark.
No.
I got it.
So I've got it. I'm just trying to think of the song name. I could give you the artist right
Well,
now.
you've got plenty of time to think about it, Mark.
Okay.
Reveal it next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. See you next week, boys.
See you next week, boys. Thank you.
Toodle pip.
Thank you for your continued support with our independent podcast. Did you know that you can interact with us and other listeners on Facebook, on the Chat in Tap Room Facebook group? You can also get in touch via email, innthechat@gmail.com, and of course on any of our socials. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.